¿Qué hace, loco? Bueno, seguimos, ¿eh? Es que... Vamos, vamos. No importa, no importa, no importa. Vamos, vamos. Uy, hay cuatro acá, ¿no? Ah, pero se divide en dos en
Take you
dos.
all on. Try this sword. Infernal cannon.
Here in flame of
Take
fury!
this.
Burning
It's over. Targeting shield. I'm on it. Blood.
I'm only
See
getting
ya.
started.
It's
I'm
over.
ready.
Storm. Mirage.
Where are you going?
It's over. Normally I don't pick on the weak. Not today.
Searing flame!
Take
Reload!
this. Demon Fang.
Mega ray!
Swallow blade.
Water.
Try this. Talon storm. Infernal torrent. Cannon. Here I
Mega
come.
ray!
Ahí atrás hay algo. ¿Valdrá la pena? Ya veo que es gelatina, loco. Y tengo que matar a esos tres bichos por una gelatina. Manzana. Fruta crujiente, dulce y amarga a la vez. Arriba hay algo.
I won't forgive you!
I'll run you through. That is coming. Talon. Here I come.
Mega
You're
ray!
finished.
By the power of water!
It's over. Mirage.
Mega ray!
Here I come. We've got flyers.
I've got
Severing
this!
wind.
Let a marksman
Here I
handle
come.
it!
It's over. All yours. Don't go charging
Do it.
off like that. Here I come.
Searing
Ay, me perdí. Le tendría que haber golpeado con el ataque especial.
ray!
See ya. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Uy, loco, ¿y esto?
No choice.
By the power of water! Let the marksman
Infernal
handle
torrent.
it! Where are you going?
I'll run you through. That is coming.
Severing wind. Do it.
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Tengo dudas sobre ellos dos, Voy a pegar una grabada. Lo vemos. Y al 15.
I have a bad feeling about this. First
Try
aid!
this. I'm on it.
Mega ray!
Talon
By the
storm.
power of
You're
water!
mine. Cannon. Severing wind.
Uy, son fuertes,
It's on. Infernal turret. Burn. I'm on it. Swallow blade. See ya. Wind. Talon storm. Tusk cannon. Take
Here's a
this.
healing art!
I'm on it.
aid.
Try this. Infernal turret.
There!
You're mine.
And again!
It's over. You're mine. You're finished.
Necesito a Gion. ¿Por qué no la puedo?
Here, let me help. First
Ah, porque está viva todavía.
aid! Ready to go!
That is coming. Take
Burning
this.
strike!
Wind.
I'm only getting searing! Do it!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Never again! Take this! It's over!
By the power! If it's in the sky...
Eran duros, ¿eh?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Bien. Bueno, aparentemente llegamos a la ciudad, ¿no?
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. The same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Uy. 4, ¿no?
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Ay, no puedo usar la espada.
I'm going in! Engaging!
¿Puedo apuntar a otro? Ah, gracias.
You picked the wrong fight!
Come knock down!
Take this! Here I come! You're finished!
A new lease on life.
Here I come!
Engage!
Mega ray.
Laser sight! Fall back!
Here's a healing heart.
Fire in the hole!
I owe you one. Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! You're mine!
Mega ray. Where are you going?
Here I come! It's over!
Fall back!
No escape!
Blow away!
No escape! Demon Fang! Severing Wind!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come!
Fire in the
You're
hole!
finished!
Here I go.
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm on it!
Mirage!
Fall back!
You're mine!
Fire in the
You're
hole!
finished! Take this!
Flame. There. One more.
I'm on it!
Mega ray.
You're mine! It's over! This one's all mine!
Take
Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-going look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna
Uy,
wipe
el
that damn
hijo.
look off your face
Lo
once and
recagón,
for
tío.
all. What in hell?
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Recabido, pendejo.
Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Ah, sí, se va a unir, seguro.
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Sisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Bien, te amigaste con Riswell. Zephyr abandonó el grupo, dice receta juego de vegetales, dice bebida de frutas y vegetales licuados. La textura de las frutas enriquece una preparación que arrolla la sed con dulzura natural. Dice, mientras lanzas un arte, mantén pulsado el botón para demorar la activación hasta el momento en que lo sueltes. También puedes usar R1, guardar el arte para después y cargarla. Las artes cargadas se activan después del próximo ataque o arte y se pueden incorporar a los combos. Si lanzas el mismo arte que tienes cargada, se combina en un hechizo de nivel superior. Estos pueden incluir artes que Ringwell aún debe aprender o activarse solo con combinaciones específicas. Experimenta con pares diferentes. Dice, Hutul te avisa cuando hay un búho en el mapa. Una clave para encontrarlos es que Hutul reacciona más cuando están más cerca.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Bueno, tenemos que ir a Mesía 224. Igual como que volvimos para atrás, ¿no?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Bueno, vamos. Fue muy directo, ¿no? Sí, viaja rápido, full loco. Como dije, yo después vuelvo y subo de nivel un poquito.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Bien.
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Bueno, aparentemente acá hay... tenemos 3 misiones secundarias y tenemos que venir acá. Acá hay una hoguera.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Bueno,
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
¿y habrá un búho cerca?
I wonder if something happened.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
¿Dónde? ¿En dónde?
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Ah, está ahí escondido, mirá, qué grande. Parejas de lobo, dice. Orgullosas y feroces, perfectas para quienes gustan de los caninos, un poco más salvajes e indómitos. O indóminos, creo.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Otra misión secundaria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey.
Vamos. Y aprendimos una receta encima. Por eso está bueno.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the
Está
occupation.
bueno dedicarle un
That's for
ratito
sure.
a.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
¿Cómo se llama?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Quiero ver la segunda. Le quiero ver la misión secundaria esta antes de seguir. Aunque sea levantarla. Por eso está bueno ponerse a matar bichos.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Hmm? Just great.
Bastante soretito el loco, ¿eh?
They reacted just like we expected.
Y por acá, bueno, tenemos esto.
Do you think we'd end up like that if we had a
Ladrón mágico, ¿eh?
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
La loquita, ¿eh?
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Bueno, a ver. Ahora sí.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
Atraviesa el bosque de Rudir.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Bien. Bueno, se viene... por lo que dice el juego, ¿no? Se viene algo...
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Totalmente, amigo. Totalmente.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
A ver, ¿esto qué me da? Ah, te da más objetos. Momento de defensa. Creación de PV tras la batalla. Aumenta la posibilidad de obtener mena rara. Esta está buena, ¿eh? Esta Esta está buena. Si queremos volver a leviar en el mapita anterior, esta está buena. Aumento de mena obtenida. Aumento de defensa. ¿Cuánto dura esto? 8 minutos. Cuando aumenta una defensa un 5%, tampoco que... Este ahora 5% de los PV máximo. Tampoco que es la gran cosa. Bueno,
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
dice, pasa tiempo con los compañeros para fortalecer los vínculos cuando descanses en el campamento. Nunca se sabe, podría generar algo bueno. Ah, mira.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get
Invitale
some
un
sleep.
drinks,
Have a
loco,
good night.
algo.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Ah, solamente puedes hablar con uno nada más.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Otro día, otro muro, a ver. ¿Para qué mierda sirve? Halcón naciente. Ejecuta una patada rápida y fuerte mientras desciendes por el aire. No. Ah, la chica, mirá. Carga mágica fortalecida. Hoja tronadora.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Forjar armas. Che, pero las armas son iguales, ¿no? Ah, estas son nuevas. Me falta melena bestial. ¿Dónde mierda consigo la semilla terrosa? Esta me parece que la podemos conseguir en zonas que pasamos, pero me quedé sin nada porque se la di al tipo de la misión secundaria. Melena bestial. Esta pinta buena, loco. Mega núcleo extraño. Espolón semi-humano. Núcleo extraño, fragmento de cristal astral. Comprar y vender objetos, crear accesorios, comprar y vender objetos. ¿Qué tiene este? Armas no tiene. Materiales. Consumibles. Armadura tiene, mira. Bueno, estamos un poquito mejor ahora, ¿no? Antes le podemos agregar cosas. Cola de perro, cola de gato. Bueno, ahí quedó. Bueno, por ahora estamos bien. Lo que voy a tratar de hacer es subir un poquito más de nivel porque se ve que se viene algo medio complicado. Voy a ver si consigo un par de objetos para mejorar, o para mejorar no, más que nada para construir, ¿no? Un arma un poquito más fuerte. Así que si el video te gustó, dale like, compartí, suscríbete, haz todo eso, te mando un saludo y nos vemos. Chau, chau.